Hi everyone, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my drama story. It's basically, how I got to know Korean dramas, Japanese dramas, and Taiwanese dramas. It all started in 2009. I was in my first year of college, second semester specifically, and I was watching anime. During that time, I was watching Hana Yori Dango, and I was watching it on YouTube. But one day, I found out that the channel that had the episodes had been taken down, and so I had to start searching all over again for the episodes that I still needed to watch to complete the anime. And so I did a YouTube general search, and then when I was checking the videos to see the episode, the episode that I needed to watch, I saw that there was this clip that said Boys Over Flowers, but then it had Sukasa and then something else written. And it really caught my eye because Sukasa is the name of the protagonist, the male lead in the anime. So I was like, wait a minute, what is this? It looks very different. Doesn't look anime-like. So I clicked it. And I saw a video clip and I was like, wait a minute, is this like a movie or something of the anime or what's going on? So what I did was that I went on the internet and I checked Boys Over Flowers. Of course, back then I didn't know that the video clip that I watched was actually from the Japanese drama Hana Yori Dango, and that the person had put, the wrong title to the video, because they put Boys Over Flowers, which is the title of the Korean drama of the anime. So back then, of course, I didn't know the difference. So I checked online. I found a website that had the drama actually subtitled and started to watch it. And I was intrigued at first and a little confused. I was like, wait a minute, this is really, what's going on? This is like ridiculous. I mean, why are these guys, these F4, that was cheesy. I found it cheesy. And till now, I still find it cheesy. These F4 guys who are rich, go figure. And they get to, boss everybody around. And they're basically bullies too. And then this girl, which is Jandi. And she's poor, of course. And she gets accepted into, this prestigious school, and then she has to deal with these guys, and they're always fighting, and she sticks up for everybody else and her friend. And I'm like, what the heck is this? This doesn't really happen. I mean, we know to some extent that does happen, but it's just ridiculous. So I was like, wait a minute, I want to see what's going to go on between them, because back then the synopsis was really short. It only said the basics, like she's poor, she gets into this school for rich kids, and then there's this F4 guys who are, basically trying to make everybody else's life miserable. They want everybody to do what they say and all of that. And then it's the question of, is Jandi going to fall in love with one of the F4 guys? Or if one of the F4 guys is going to fall in love with Jandi, blah, blah. It was really short. So I was like, wait a minute, I want to see how this is all going to play out. But one of the things I really liked was the OST. I was like, wow, instead of background music, they have actual, songs, with lyrics, as in promotional songs for the drama, and various at that, because I remember for each week, if I'm not mistaken, or each week or each couple of episodes, a new song would be presented in the drama, something like that. And then I was like, wait a minute, for this scene they have one song, and then for the other scene they had another song. And I was like, wow, wait a minute, I have to check out this OST. So I found the information about the OST, really loved it, continued watching the drama, finished it, wasn't really happy with the ending. Sorry for all Boys Over Flowers ending fans, I guess. That ending, it was realistic in the sense that, of course, you're not gonna see everything that happens afterwards, their life or anything like that. But it was too much. It didn't have enough magic. I don't know. It was just not enough, And yeah, I was one of those people who did not ship Junpyo with Jandi whatsoever. I mean, no offense to Junpyo, he was he ended up being a nice person. Obviously, that's a good thing. But yeah, I was part of the Jiu fandom, you know. I was rooting for Jiu. I knew he wasn't going to stay with Johnny. We all knew. Come on, people. But, hey, sometimes dramas, you know, they change things. Guess not enough. But because of that, and because the ending was, I don't know, I just expected more. I just wanted a little bit more. I don't know. But whatever. Anyway, after that, of course, I found out that the video clip that I found, you know, that led me to Boys Over Flowers was actually from the Japanese drama Hana Yori Dango. So, of course, I watched it and loved it. I love that they actually did a movie for it afterwards. And that was, you know, the last element that needed to, you know, that the drama needed to have, you know, a perfect ending, which I loved. It's my favorite. Hana Yori Dango, the Japanese drama, is my favorite adaptation from that story. Loved it. Recommend it. If you haven't seen it, you must see it. And then after that, what I did was that I tried to watch Meteor Garden, which is the Taiwanese version, you know, the Taiwanese adaptation of the story. I saw half of it, but no, it wasn't really my style. I couldn't get into it. I don't know. I guess maybe it wasn't appealing to me, or maybe I was just tired at that moment of watching the, you know, the same story. But no, it didn't appeal to me. And afterwards, a couple of years, I think in 2013, I tried again to watch it and I couldn't get into it. But you guys could watch it, and the good thing is that it actually has a second part. It has a second season, just like the Japanese drama. So you guys can check it out. It's called Meteor Garden for, you know, for those of you who want to check out all three adaptations. Check Meteor Garden out. Maybe it's your style. Who knows? So after that, I kept looking for information, and I found Hanakimi, which I know many drama lovers have watched. It's starring Ella Chen, Jiro Wang, and Woo Chun. Jiro Wang and Woo Chun were part of the group Fahrenheit, a Mando pop group. They separated, but each of them are, you know, continuing with their own careers. And I totally fell in love with Hanakimi. Wow, it was just too much. At first I was like, wait a minute, this is a guy, okay? But why are they making such a big deal about it? When I found the poster, and then I found out that her name was Ella Chen. It was actually a girl. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, this transformation is awesome. Like, I didn't know she was a girl. She's really pretty, but I was like, wait a minute, that's a boy or that's a girl? She went all in with that character. She's like, I'm gonna look like a boy, and she looked like a boy. To me, she looked like a boy. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Loved it. I loved the chemistry between, you know, the cast members, especially the leads. I loved the story. It was funny, quirky, random at times, absurd at others, but I really enjoyed it. It was, you know, my second Taiwanese drama, and I loved it.